Hello Nakama! This time we will discuss the One Piece manga chapter 1104 entitled Thank You Father. In this chapter we will see the emotional Kuma, attacks from Sanji, Kizaru is already standing, and the power of Jay Garcia Saturn.
Part 1. Kuma hits Saturn. Kuma, who suddenly appeared at Egghead, had the aim of helping his son Jewelry Bonnie. Why can Kuma, who is already unconscious, go to Egghead and find out the location of the Jewelry Bonnie? Bonnie, who was about to be killed by Saint Saturn, was then blocked by Kuma and made Kuma pierced by Saint Saturn's foot needle in his back. Kuma finally let go of the stab and hit Saint Saturn, which was quartered in Busou Haki until Saint Saturn bounced and hit the Egghead building. Saint Saturn actually gave the order to blow up Kuma if Kuma returned to join the Revolutionary Army. Good, Vegapunk. Franky, Sanji, and Dr. Vegapunk were able to move because Saint Saturn was injured. Sanji, who has above normal strength, tries to protect those he can protect. Our third commander is probably at Kizaru's level.
Part 2. Everyone is shocked to see Kuma. The Na'vi was shocked to see Kuma and tried to stop Kuma. Even though he was damaged, Kuma was the second commander of the Revolutionary Army after Ivankov. Of course, the strength of the second commander was beyond doubt. The Na'vi shot at Kuma were useless because they could easily be missed. The Na'vi was also surprised because Kuma dared to beat one of the Gorosei. Dr. Vegapunk was confused because Kuma was able to help his child. Scientific theories emerged from Albert Einstein theory to the Liverpool Defenders Defense theory. Ha 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 ha.
Can Sanji buy time for the captain by fighting one admiral and one Gorosei? Don't lose commander. Part 3. Saturn was injured due to Kuma attack and Saturn lost one of his arms. The extraordinary attack from the second commander of the Revolutionary Army sent Saint Saturn flying far away and destroyed
come and beat him up. There is only the third commander, Vinsmoke Sanji. Sanji was shocked to see what happened. Part 6. Saturn hails and grows his arm back. Saint Saturn shouted angrily, "Why is Kuma like a normal human? Can come to help Bonnie and provide resistance?" Saint Saturn angrily asked Dr. Vegapunk. But Vegapunk doesn't understand. The doctor only believes in the power of love. His right hand was destroyed and Saint Saturn regrew his right hand. Sanji was surprised. How could his hand grow back? Unless replacing it with a cat's hand? Maybe. Is this the special power of one of the Gorosei? Saint Saturn tried to counter-attack Kuma, who was carrying Bonnie. Bonnie shouted, "Watch out, Daddy!" Sanji, who saw it, finally ran and didn't let Bonnie cry anymore. Sanji repelled Saint Saturn's step attack by kicking him. Commander Sanji is truly extraordinary. The Kokabusu can repel attacks from Gorosei. Franky who saw it also helped by attacking using a radical beam laser. Saint Saturn's body also had holes. Again, Saint Saturn easily healed him. Kizaru, who had bought medicine at the drugstore, also helped attacking Franky. In the end, Franky was thrown far away. Was Franky destroyed by an Admiral-class attack? Dr. Vegapunk gave orders to Atlas to take Kuma to his laboratory, and said Kizaru has no heart. But Kizaru will seriously fight back and make Dr. Vegapunk regret that he betrayed him. There are three things that make Saint Saturn very angry. The first, the traitor who studied the Void Century. Second, an extinct race. The third, a pirate who had activated the power of an ancient god. Saint Saturn also ordered a buster call for 100 ships. Good luck. Wow, that's amazing.